You mentioned it, and I know we talk a lot about that the Armenian culture and our Christian faith are intertwined and the two cannot be separated. But not to take a negative spin on that, I agree with that statement. But I wonder then why it is that our culture, or whatever it might be, prevents us as Armenian Christians from expressing our faith. Why do Armenian Christians have a problem expressing their faith?
Those are two different questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're related and they're different. I think that when it comes to our culture, if we're speaking about the larger American culture, that the question can be rephrased as why would we let it prevent us from expressing ourselves as Armenian Christians. I think that we get into a mindset where we automatically behave according to whatever other people are doing. I don't think that's a necessary mindset. I think there's something to be said for the integrity of character that will say, I respect what you're doing. I am going to add my own dimension to that. And my experience of that has been that when you do, for people it's an epiphany. I know that it was for me. The first time that I met an unapologetic Armenian was for me an epiphany. I had Armenian friends in school when I was in college. Two of them were Protestants. One of them was Lusaborchagan. All three of them were embarrassed to death by their being Armenian. They hid it. They didn't speak about it. They pronounced their names differently. They went out of their way to be something other than what they were. When I met my first unapologetic Armenian, that was a whole new thing. Here is someone who's not trying to be anything else, who just is what they are, who would spend time with someone who at that point was a completely uninformed, fairly stupid, young, Oda girl. And who would say, look, this is what you need to know. This is who Armenians are. And rather than me telling you what Armenians are, why don't I take you and show you some Armenian things, Armenian architecture? Why don't I play Armenian music for you this afternoon? You just listen. And it was the music, I think, that converted me. There is nobody else's music like it. And the fact that this person found it of such incredible value. I never had anyone who was an American like me come up to me and say, you know, we really have to express our Americanness, and here is the piece of music that will do it. This really encapsulates us. No, but when you hear Lucy Zakarian singing the Aime, that expresses something to you. That someone can say, I identify that as me. She's singing it, it's my soul she's singing. I never forgot it, and I went back. Yeah, go back.